Welcome. Today we're going to learn how to publish a project with inCituAR. Getting started with inCituAR is really easy, and publishing a project is a breeze. Let's go over the steps. First, I'm going to quickly create an inCituAR account, and I will use Google Sign-On for that. Click loading, and I'm in. Once we've created our inCituAR account, we'll go to the inCituAR dashboard. To create a project, we can click the New Project button at the top, or this area on the dashboard right here. There's a drop down here where I can select from using my own model or using a sample model from our sample model library. I'm going to select the sample model for now, and I've chosen this mixed-use residential building. Continue. You can learn more about preparing your 3D model and best practices for 3D software in our documentation. This is my model. I'm going to continue. Clicking next. Now, we will place the model by clicking the address field here. I'm going to type in just my neighborhood for now, but obviously you can type in the exact address that you want to place your model in. For now, it's just going to place it in a coordinate that represents my beloved neighborhood of Jackson Heights, New York. And I'm going to use these controls to rotate, move the model until I'm happy with the position. All right. I can also, I'm using my right click on the mouse here to rotate. You can use for your trackpad for that as well, just to see the surroundings. You can zoom in and out. And I'm happy with this. I'm going to continue. Click next and give this project a name. There's a character limit, so be mindful of that. So I'm going to call this Awesome Proposal. Jackson Heights Proposal. You can add a description too. This is optional. And you can also modify this image that goes on the app clip card. This is what will pop up when users on iOS scan the QR code or open the link to access your project. And so you can modify that image by uploading it here. But for now, I'm just going to keep it with a default image. Click next. Now, we can set the status of this project. If it is set to public, then the project will be visible on inCitu's apps. And so on the map, there'll be an icon that people can find that leads to your project. And if you don't want this to happen, then I'm just gonna unselect that. And I will continue to hit publish. That was pretty quick. Right now, the project's being published, and soon we'll be able to share it, and a QR will be created for us. There it is. We have this QR code that we can download, or we can copy a project link to share with people. So once you've published your project, before sharing it with the world, we encourage you to test and optimize your project's location on site. And you can learn more about this in our tutorial for testing your project and AR Edit.